All right. Now can you hear volume with your earballs? Do your ears hear my face voice? Please. Because if you can hear, I think I fixed it. Let me just double check. Yep, the button's there, so I think I did. So please, for the love of baby Jesus, tell me I got it right. Okay. Oh, right, there's a delay. So I have to be patient here for a second. I will have a sip of wine while I'm waiting. Oh my God, you can hear. Okay, this is good. Fix the problem. It's a first. Oh, there's that camera. It's a first time thing. By the way, I could do a close up of this gorgeous face, but the problem is my dogs are in here, and when they roam around, I want you to see them because my dogs are awesome. And every now and then they'll jump up and they'll be like, "Oh my God, I love you," and then I'll be like, "Okay, yeah, I love you too," and they're gonna be like, "Pick up our poop," and I'm like, "Why? You don't pick up my poop?" Anyway, so first time streaming multi platforms. We've got Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Um, I got 0 audience members for Twitch, almost nothing on YouTube, but we're going to build this slowly but surely. And for a little bit about me, just in case I become as famous as Taylor Swift, I mean, I can sing just as bad as her. But what I do, I used to make sorry, camera's up here. I used to make pictures on the sidewalk all the time. I still do once in a while for events. I'm an artist by trade. You know what? Oh wait, check this out. I learned how to do this today. So I do paintings like this. Look at that, eh? Paintings like this. I do pet portraits. So stuff like that. I live on a horse farm with 21 horses. So I paint horses too. So, you know, basically I paint pictures. And I listen to music and drink wine and I save dogs, basically. What I do is I travel the country, mostly between Toronto and the Maritimes, and I pick up dogs that are in a real bad place, and through rescues and volunteers, I take them to a real good place. So my job is I'm a transporter. I go get them, and then I drop them off. Now I'm expanding my thing, I guess you call it, my vision quest, to help foster dogs and give them basic level training. I've been taking training courses. I mean, I'm no pro, but I can do basic level structure for dogs that just need a soft place to land until they can get a foster home. So often dogs will be euthanized for no other reason they can't find a foster home. Just for a few days, like it's like a last minute emergency thing. So I want to be able to be that bridge where they're not going to stay with me long, maybe a week or 2, maybe 3, but it's better than them dying, right? And then the rest you just get them a foster home, and then they get adopted, they live happy lives. So that's my goal. I will be the bridge guy and the transport. So like, oh, you know what? Let me put another thing I learned. Look here's my Patreon. Oh, look at that! It just came on screen. Look at me. I'm such a pro. So in the middle there at the bottom, you can see if you want to support my rescue efforts on Patreon, it's Team Timbit. That's all you have to Google. And one of the good things about that is I do giveaways of my art. And if you're a Patreon member for as little as $7 a month, or you want to go 30, whatever you want to do, all that money allows me to transport dogs, foster them, build fencing, all that. But it allows me to not charge the rescues. Rescues often have to pay people to transport the dogs. I have done this for a year and a half. I have charged nothing to rescues. So they have saved thousands of dollars because of my Patreon supporters. And the way I show my gratitude to you is when I do painting giveaways, you guys are automatically in it. So here's the painting I'm working on now, some crows. I'm just gonna have a drink or two. We're gonna get mellow, play some music. Please ask some questions. Tell me where you're from. I'm very new. It's gonna be a little crazy. There's gonna be some clunks, but we'll get through it, and I think this is going to be pretty fun. So, how many viewers we got? 600,000? This is amazing. Am I lying? Yes. But, oh, there's my dog in the background there. All right, just going to paint. please tell me where you're from, or at least if you're on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. The way these things work best is when I should change the camera a bit so you can see my hands. Here, hold on a second. There we go. It works best when you guys interact a little bit. So it doesn't have to be much. I don't expect everybody to stay for a full hour. That's kind of crazy. But, if you drop in for 5 minutes, just be like, hey, what's up? That interaction tells the algorithm this is worth, seeing a little bit. Anyways, let's play some music. I've got my new mic set. So the music will be a little muted in the background. It's not going to be as loud as usual. You're going to hear basically my voice. So let's test this new system. Hope it works well because it costs a lot of money, and it took a mic from Atlantic Streaming Services. He spent 4 hours with me here making sure I got it right. So let's hope I got it right. All right, let me play a song. See if we can do it. Here we go. Please work. Oh, and tell me if you can hear the song a little bit. I don't need you to hear it loud, but as long as you can hear it a little bit, and I can adjust the volume accordingly. Let us drink, let us paint. Everybody's looking for love. Ain't that the reason you adopted a dog? Oh, baby, baby, you only get one shot. So in love. You ain't nobody that's with him. Can you hear me? Have a solution for you, girl. Can you hear me? Some people feel humongous. For this love, we got it. So in love. Baby, baby, oh, oh, oh. How much I love you. Don't be jealous of how good I sing. You too, if you practice for a couple of years, could also be as bad as me. Oh, wow. Oh, we, oh, we, oh, oh, we, oh, we, oh. Oh, oh, tick tock. Look what I got. I got a pig here. Coffee, want a pig here? Come get a pig here. Come on this side. Coffee. Oh, you hit the camera, buddy. That's the problem with having dogs on a live stream, eh? Baby, 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 oh, 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 love, how much I love you. Oh my God, oh my God, baby, 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 so many ways to love you. Oh yeah, oh, oh, oh,
Every day is a daydream.
Yep, I'm in charge now.
Everything in my life ain't what it seems. I'm a star and I'm with my podcast out. Too much clubbing. Just to go back to sleep. Yeah, not enough loving. But I'm in too deep. Yeah, too much stopping. And all I care about is sex and very basic. And they're singing this song like
I live a very white wash out.
everybody says that I can't get a grip. Yeah, it's the Belanda baby, we about to branch out. But I let Sunday Eve give me the slip. We got it. Yeah, we bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cards and the cards out.
What you want, what you want. It's fucking crazy right now. Oh, we oh, oh, we oh. Baby, oh, you know how much I love you. Gravy. ways to love you. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Don't stop also happens to be my safe word. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Look at me being funny with my mouth. Okay, so first stream for a moment was a little cray. It's good on YouTube too. Okay, good. This is great. And I like that this is what's really great here is all the watchers from YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, all the comments come here in one spot. So it's very easy for me to, say. And also, if I want, I can pin one of your comments. Like, look at this. Sherry Cross says, sounds and looks good. So I'm going to show her comment. Look at that. See? Right there. So, if somebody's got something really cool to say, really trippy, and just post it there. Oh my god, look at all this grown-up stuff. Oh, by the way, remember, tippers. This is one of the cool features here. This is a super. I'm looking that way for the camera. That's the different camera. This is the camera. Okay, check this out. I'm about to show you something. Okay, bro. Okay. This is what we're giving away. This is a 5-pound piece of jade. Check that out. That is. Why am I pointing? You can't see me point. That is just over 5 pounds. It's about an inch thick. It's really heavy, and even if you didn't like the painting, you could just cut that up into pieces and make jewelry and sell it or something. So that's what I'm giving away. Remember, that's going for the fencing, right? Between that and coloring books, I'm up to about $750. I've sold a few more coloring books, but the problem is it cost me $15 between shipping and supplies for a coloring book. So I make about $10 profit, which is pretty good. It's like, if you can sell 1,000, right? That's $10,000. Holy shit, could you imagine if I sold 1,000? Anyways. Oh wait, I gotta put the join Patreon thing there. There we go. Down. So, somebody's gonna win that jade. Oh, also, one of you is going to win a pet portrait tonight. It's an 8x10 headshot. So, Dave, what do you mean by that? Oh, well, I'll show you what I mean. So, something along the lines of like this. Or maybe something along the lines of this. And yes, you are going to get that. You don't have to tip me. I'm not asking for, like, if people want, oh, what did I do? Shit. Oh, okay, good. I got back to normal. All right. Sorry, lots of controls. I now have to turn that off. Turn that off. Turn the picture off, Dave. There we go. So one of you, I don't care where you're from, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, as long as you comment here in the comments, and you are hello, watching from, and you are drinking wine. You can't prove it, but yes, I am drinking wine. Camera angle for my face, I'm probably going to change later, but I wanted the dogs to be in the background. That's more for me than anybody. So yeah, all you have to do is make a comment here, and then at the end of the stream, I'm going to take everybody's name who made a comment. Just do a little wheel of names, and you get one. You don't have to give me any money. You can still tip me, but I mean, it has nothing to do with it. It's an absolutely free giveaway. So, boy, I'm talking a lot, but that happens. You guys aren't talking about anything? Like, are you guys okay? You feeling good? Somebody hurt you? Do you need to talk about? I'm a good listener. Just me and the internet. That's all that'll know if you want to talk about it. If not, I'm going to play more music. Oh, I thought it was, and you drinking wine. Yes, I am drinking a little bit of... Where's the puppies? Puppies are in the background. You can see them a little bit there. Oh, Bagel's sick of his crap. So, is she going in the cage? Nope, she wants to play with them. Be careful not to spill your drink. Oh, no. I got the drink over here. Keyboard is over there. I'm not making that mistake again. Okay, music. We need some music here. Let's go to my YouTube page. with those downloads. Just be patient here. This is a very much smoother system, and I'm so happy about this. But it does take a tiny bit to get used to. So just be patient here. Playlist. There we go. There we go. I got it. Oh my God! It worked out. It just switched over. It's so easy. Love it. Paint pictures, Dave. Also, I'm going to get one more ring light and have it over here. But that's only like 20 bucks. But Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love, is this love, is this love? Roxanne, don't touch my paint, bro.
You don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to show your body to the man.
That was a mix, by the way, of songs from 1975, I believe. So there's these great mega mashups, and they're from different years. Like, for example, this is a bunch of songs from 1984. Where's my restroom? There we go. On me, take me on. Could you wear my picture? You and I engaged in kiss. Sweat of your body covers me. And yet, darling, can you picture? gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Break it down. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Take it anymore. It's the summer of '69. Me and the baby in '69. Oh my God! Don't be jealous of my singing, bro. Love the Crows. You're a talented fellow. Good sir. Why? Thank you, Grub. Oh wow! I can see where they're coming from. Okay, interesting. Each comment, it's got a little icon, and it tells me if it's YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. So, majority is Facebook. That makes sense. This is so exciting. I'm learning the thing and the stuff. All right. Finally learning, man. King of rock, there ain't none higher. Sucker MCs, you call me sire. Throw my kingdom, you must use fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. How will I know? How will I know if he loves me? If he loves me not? Oh, how will I know? Hey, oh. Hey, oh, my lady, hey, feel the power of love. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. All I need is a miracle. All I need is a miracle. All I need is something, 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 something. Blah 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 blah. Oh, la 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 la. Blah 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 blah. So exciting. Okay. Pause. Oh wait, we're go to music. Go to music. Go to music. Quick. There we go. So, as we're doing this, now I don't have the air conditioning on, so there shouldn't be any crazy background noise. Teeny tiny fan. Camera here. How is the music volume in the background? Is it overbearing, or is that at good levels where it's not distorted? And how is my voice? I can adjust these a little bit. Don't want to go too much because I can see my mic levels in the corner. You might be able to see that too in the live stream here, where I'm pointing in the back. That gives me it shows where my levels are at. So I'm glad you can hear me. Let's hope these are good hears. These are good hearables. Sounds good to me. Okay, good. I will drink to that. I like where you have it. Okay, I'll drink to that too. So I gotta take 2 drinks. Very exciting. Okay, I like this. Also, what do you think of the crow? I'm just trying to be a little different. Oh, also, future paintings. Instead of going portrait, I am going to go landscape, because look how this would fit the screen better, right? Oops, there we go. Right, if this were one of those kind of paintings. So, that's for future paintings. Again, this is my first day. Take 3? Okay, fine. I'll take 3. Can I help you, buddy? Can I help you? Just don't touch the camera, okay? You're good. Good boy. He's a good boy. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Look, the camera's up there. Yeah, good boy. See, you even know the camera's okay. Okay. Your mouth actually smells like Bagel's poop. Were you eating her poop? So disgusting. If we were dating, this would be over the minute you ate a poop. I'm like a one poop chance guy, that's it. But because there's no more treats, go. You're gonna get fat. Alright. He's a good dog. I like how everybody is accurate. Yeah, so do I. Haven't figured out live feed on YouTube. Neither have I, Sherry. I find that one to be a little trickier. And the only reason why I'm doing this, I'm going through a site with software which takes them all and puts them all together. Like it has to be, like I said, we were on this for 4 hours today. Excuse me, because I'm learning. Like, for example, watch this. I can just turn off. Oh my God, where did my face go? It's okay, folks. I can bring it back. Don't cry. So these are all the things I was learning today. It was really hard. What's the story about the Belgian? Oh, that's my guy. I love him. And it took me many months to figure out if I wanted to get one. Because they are intense dogs. And yeah, I can see why military uses them. Because they are hyper focused. And they will learn a lot. But yeah, he was from a litter that was being basically starved to death, and the Quebec government shut him down. And like, I don't know, I'm a little on the fence with this stuff. Like, I don't think you should just be shutting them down. There should be prison time. I mean, if you're leaving dogs to starve, I'm sorry. That's like, what kind of a person? There's a lot of things you can disagree with in the world, but starving an animal who can't feed itself without your assistance, like, that's pathetic. I mean, honestly, these are the kind of people you want to, you want to give them a shovel, get them to dig their own grave, and then beat them in the head with it and push them in. Don't murder them. Murder is bad. But I'm just saying, in my head, it would be nice to embarrass them and make them feel that fear and pain. Because, man, don't be mean to animals like that. That's just pathetic. Anyways, so I do a lot of jobs for Belgian Rescue Canada. I've transported many of their dogs across the country. They ask me to do a lot, especially with the hard ones that, they're afraid of men, they're afraid of this, they're afraid of that. A lot of people like to say on Facebook, I'm the dog whisperer. I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm not a dog whisperer. I just let dogs come to me, and I can read their body language pretty good. I've been working with him for a while. I'm working with the trainer who, she trains Belgians. She has an incredible one. And I did a lot of reading online. Anyways, Belgians, amazing. Not for everyone. I don't have a girlfriend or a social life, so perfect for me. I got lots of time to spend with them. Anyways, that's his story. And story to prove I'm not the dog whisperer. When I first met him, his name is Coffee, by the way, and the other dog is Bagel. This is all for new people that may be by. I couldn't even get him in the car, couldn't get the leash on him. He was just like, nope, get the fuck out of here. I don't know who you are. And he was like, barking, growling, that kind of thing. You leave him be, right? And so the foster put him in. I coaxed him out very, very, very slowly with treats. And then once he was in the house, I left him alone. I didn't bother him at all for hours, and just let him come to me whenever he was ready. And over the course of days, he started to snuggle up. And now, I mean, He's my best, but like he's awesome. Like even like Bagel, who was not planned. I'm like now I sit here like I can't imagine my life without them. So that was a long talk for a long answer for what's with the Belgian. So yeah, he's mine. They're very smart. Yeah, they really are. They're literally this. Like, I try to tell people, and they're like, no, but they are literally the smartest breed on earth. And here's one thing. I don't know if this is common, but my dog trainers, he does this to her, but they like to get up on you like this, like, hey buddy, we're friends, and they'll lean right in. Mwah. I don't know if it's like a secure thing, like he's just saying, hey, I'm still here. See what I mean? You're so good. Or you just don't I smell the poop. Or you just like sitting there like you just want camera time because you think you're, oh dude, when are you gonna move that? Okay. Well, I'm the one who decided to do a live stream with dogs in the room, so can't really get mad. Not that I would get mad anyway. I get mad at the dumb things like, where are my keys? Or if I can't figure something out, like when I was first live streaming because of the volume thing. It was a very simple thing. But again, I'm so new at this. I didn't know what it was until I called the guy who set it up for me. But I was ready to basically burn down the entire planet and then go, we'll figure it out later. We'll rebuild the Earth. But for now, we got to burn it all. Salt the Earth. I think that's the saying, right? Salt the Earth. Like it's the little things that bother me. But yeah. And anybody who doesn't know, Princess Bego was another unwanted dog. They were like, oh, she's biting everybody. She's mean. She's crazy. I'm like, So she was a little bit forced on me in the sense that I had to take her out, so there was nowhere for her to go. And I wasn't looking for a dog at the time. But took her because I didn't want to see her end up in a shelter or something. Because I know once that happens, they can end up being there for life. So I took her with me to BC and back. And then I guess after about 3-4 months, you're like, well, I guess you're with me. And now I can't imagine not having her. Like, she is a little nut job and drives me nuts a little bit. But she's got such personality, and it's amazing. And she's so goofy. Yeah, she really does. Like, some of her goofiness and silliness literally makes me LOL. Like, I actually do the L part where it's out loud sometimes. I get it because she's really silly. And her and Coffee make such a great pair. So, I got Coffee and Bagel. And Bagel's dad, he's the reason this whole thing started. That's why my Patreon is called Team Timbit. I'm going to put that up on the screen again. If you guys want to go to my Timbit, see right there at the bottom. I like how I'm pointing and you can't see me. But bottom middle screen, it's to support my rescue efforts on Patreon Team Timbit. It's real easy to find. You can sign up for 7, 10, 15, 30, whatever you want. And like I said before, it goes out. It covers all the gas I can handle. Like I get about $1,200 a month from Patreon, which means I can part-time transport dogs. And because of that money, I don't charge rescues. I buy things out of my own pocket. Well, not out of my own pocket, with that money, and then I sell my art. So if I can eventually get up to about 250, maybe 300 Patreon members, I don't need to get too much higher because, I mean, I'm only one man and there's only so many dogs and things I can do. So all this money goes to that. It always has. So over the course of a year and a half, Litters and Critters, Good Bones, Elder Dog. I've transported dogs for these people across the entire country. Literally Yellowknife. I went to Yellowknife. I drove, that specific trip was 8,200 kilometers from Kamloops to Yellowknife and back. Now get this, and I'm saying this for new viewers. My regular viewers know this. From Yellowknife on, it was supposed to be 9 dogs, right? 9 puppies. And then we get there, and they're like, can you take 11 more? And I'm like, I didn't want to leave them behind because these puppies need homes. Anyways, but I had a couple dogs with me, like Coffee and all, my own. And there's no hotel that was going to let me um, stay in there with, like, what did I have at one point? 28 dogs at one point? Well, no, 26 dogs and two. But that was once I hit Winnipeg. But yeah, all those puppies. No motel was going to let me. But I had my cargo trailer. So what I did at night, so I move everything, get these isolated spots, and I would sleep in my trailer. I would drive 16 hours a day, and then I would sleep for 6 hours. Did that for 6 days straight because I couldn't do a motel. I smelled worse than the puppies by the time I got home. But now that's not a humble brag. I'm not trying to be like, man, I'm so cool. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I love doing this. But that was only possible because people on my Facebook donated the money I needed, which was, God, at least $3,000 to be able to pull that off. You know what? They pwned it up. People were giving the money, and so I did it. Now, the goal of having Patreon at about 250, 300 people is then I don't have to do fundraisers all the time. Because there's one thing I don't like doing is saying, hey, give me tips so I can do that. If we could just get enough Patreon members, I don't have to fundraise. So right now we're at about $1,200 a month. The goal is to get it to be about 3,000, because on top of that, I also do my own art, right? Right? I sell these. So I don't need everything in my life to come from Patreon. But with 3,000 a month, that'd be what, about 250 people or so. That allows me to go to Niagara Falls, that GTA area, Southern Ontario and back. Or I could, every 2 months, I could do a trip to Winnipeg and back, which you get a lot of northern dogs, which are often euthanized because they come down from, Nunavut and stuff, and they get flown down to Winnipeg, and then from Winnipeg they need a ride across the country, right? And so that's where I would come in. And I'm sorry I'm talking a lot here, but this is my first multi-platform video, so I'm trying to fill people in on basically what I do. Anyways, that's that. Talk, Dave. I am now, it's hard to see it, Dave, where the subtitles go over it. You might want to raise it to the top of the screen. What subtitles? I don't see any subtitles. Is there subtitles to me talking? No. Is there really? Oh, if there is, I didn't know that. You're an amazing human. No, I'm one of the people that make this help. So again, I'm just talking about my part. It sounds like I'm bragging a bit, but I'm not. Because this takes a whole effort. Oh, but the good news. Well, I didn't know there were subtitles. On one hand, I guess that's good. Wait, Mary says there's subtitles. You say that auto captioning. I don't know what that means or how to change that. I don't even see a setting here that would... Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to Google that later. Anyways, yeah. So that's just my part. The other part is people that have to foster. There's the people that adopt. There's the rescues that have to pay for all the vet bills. There's I guess almost, what would you call it? Like almost like a sanctuary almost, where dogs can come until they can get the foster home initially. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'll help foster them until they can get into a better home. But this way we just get them out of the bad place. But so I'm one of the spokes out of the wheel. It really, this is, if there's one thing on earth that is definitely a team sport, it's rescue. I get to wear the cape, as I like to say. I get to look good because I'm the guy with all the pictures of the dogs and doing the travel, and I got a bit of a platform here. But it really is a shit ton of people behind the scenes that make it work. I am just a small part of the bigger picture. There's a lot of volunteers that get not enough credit, and here I am sucking up all the glory, right? So yeah, it's pretty impressive what they do behind the scenes. Subtitles are generated when the sound is off. Okay. I have no idea how that works. But, well, I hope people can see my rescue efforts, because I can try to move that one day. I'll ask my guy how I move that over. I can make it disappear. It doesn't have to stay there the whole time. But I do want people to see it because not in the States you can get audio and subtitles. YouTube doesn't seem to have the captioning. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I know every platform acts a little different. I'm just in the one spot so I can get everybody. Okay, I'm going to play another song. Love where this crow is going. I call them orangey, purple, reddy, yellow, bluey crow peoples. They're not people, they're crows. Don't forget, you keep commenting, people, because I'm giving away a pet portrait. Let's remind people, if they're just showing up, what could you win? You could win something like this. Look at the pretty dog. I'm giving away an 8x10 pet portrait. That's right, boys and girls. That's it. All you have to do is comment. That's it. Typing on tablet, watching on YouTube. So you're doubling. YouTube doesn't. Okay, that's great. That makes my numbers look good. Okay. Oh no, there's fluff. What did you guys do? Oh man. You see what they did? The dog bed? It's now becoming chunks of fluff. Guys, okay, you can play, but I ain't buying you a new dog bed if you're going to do that. You can sleep on rocks. I'll just put a bunch of rocks over there. See how they like that. And just in case somebody thinks I'm serious, no, I'm not. I'm sure there's somebody who'll watch this video in like a year and say, remember that time? He was like, rock dogs. Alright, where's the music? Guys, I'm turning on the music because you're getting annoying. Not you, the watch, the dogs. Alright. Let's see, what can we play? Oh, this is fun. Call you in the evening and I hot some fire. Come to me wild and wild. You come to me. Give me everything that I need. The world, or whatever she said. Language of love like you know what it means. Kick around, round, round. Take my heart and make it strong, babe. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone, better than a chicken breast. I'm stuck on your heart, hang on every word you say, say, say. Tear us apart now, now, now. Baby, I would rather be dead. I got washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone, anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart, I hang on every word you say. Oh, tear us apart now, no, no. Baby, I would rather be dead. It's time to I just losing control, walking away with my heart and my soul. Oh, baby. You're the best. Better than a better than anyone, anyone I've ever met. Heart. Hang on every word you say. Oh, tear us apart. No. Baby, I would rather be dead. You're the best. You're simply the best. Ooh, you're better than all the rest. Anyone I've ever met. Suck on your heart. Hang on every word you say. No. Gravy, I would rather be dead. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. Oh man, that made my whole face feel so good. All the way down to my neck bone. Alright. Alright, we're still here. There's so many comments. It's so nice having 3 platforms at the same time because it makes me feel like at least I got a few viewers collecting them all. YouTube and phone are on the same wait, I want to hear see what you say. On the same wavelength, tablet lags behind. Interesting. When Guy was here, there were certain things that were lagging, but then everything was fine on another device. So it is a little strange how this stuff works. I mean, my thing, I'll show you after actually. I can move the camera and you can see what's going on in the background here. Actually, I'll show you now. It seems complicated, but it's actually, here look, check this out. Can you see that? See, that's what's going on in my background here. Look at that. Like, that's crazy to me. But it's not as hard as... Can I help you, bro? I'm trying to teach people about camera stuff. But it's not as bad as, like... It looks super complicated, but it's actually just... Each thing has a thing. Like, you know, this is how I'm going to... It's going to show up for me without the overlays. And this is just showing separate cameras. And one is a preview. And then the other, the soundtrack. And it's like, man, I don't know how these people figure this stuff out. Ta-da, I'm me. Oh, look, there's Cher Silhouette and Sherry at the same time. Double Sherry! Beautiful painting. Thank you, Teresa Jones. Interesting. YouTube. Yeah, same length. Mary Easton is your friend buying the painting. Yeah, she said she probably will, but I mean, obviously I'm, you know, changing it up because I'm finishing it off. So if she doesn't buy it because it's a little different than it was yesterday, but I mean, it wasn't finished yesterday. So, I mean, hopefully she still likes it, but if not, it's okay. This thing is going to sell. I mean, I like these colors, so I'd be happy to keep it. Alright, so lots of talk. Dave's talking a lot. Dave, why are you talking so lot? Because I'm so excited. That's why I simply... Oh, we should play some more music. It's beautiful. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to be a little weirdly different. Not even weird. I'm just... You know when you're just painting? I don't know how many of you are painting. I know Sherry is. Where you're just like, you know what? You're just doing your thing and you're like, no, not done. No, not done. Nope, not... Now I like it. That kind of thing. A lot of art is done that way. It gets confusing being two of me. Don't be careful. The government might ask you to pay double taxes. Alright. Let's pick another song. Now, the one thing I do got to be careful because of YouTube and Twitch, I can't get away with those songs that I can sometimes get away with just Facebook. So I'm definitely going to have to do the mega mashups. So, yeah. But that's okay. It's okay. We don't need to hear me singing all the time, right? What's another? Oh, this one's pretty good. Do you want to hear this one? No? Okay, I'll keep scrolling. Just bear with me. I'm trying to find a song. Oh, you know what? Let's see if this gets me kicked off. Up in the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. I'm coming in the morning, go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. I'm just tired and bored with myself. Just a little help. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if you're just dancing in the dark. It's just getting clearer, clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving round my place. I took a look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. Is something happening somewhere? Baby, I just know there is. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Doopy doopy doo doo. Doopy doopy doo doo doo.
Sit down and know that it's a joke, it's alright.
Bring that back from my shoulder. Come on, baby, the laughs on me. On the streets of this town.
They'll be calling you up, alright.
Because you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I just about started tonight. I gotta get some action. You didn't hear trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on, baby, give me just one look. Can't start a fire. Sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. You can't start a fire. So that your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Or even if we're just dancing in the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Live people. Looks and sounds great here too. Okay. So the replying to Merlify pretty positive shit is. Guess it will sell a level 2. Gets confusing being two. Yep. There's now I appreciate it. You guys are like doubling up on the channels because again, I'm trying to make things work. I'm trying to be smart for probably the first time in my life where I'm trying to be focused. I'm trying to stay a little more home-based, plan my transports, keep working on some originals. I've got 3 committed ones done that I owed just in the past week and a half since I've been back, which is really nice. Work more on another one Thursday, but it does feel good, and I know Sherry, I know I owe you big time. Um, but it's nice. I'm getting through everything slowly but surely, and it's a really good feeling. And to be able to be here stable and focused, and everything is just less chaotic and messy. And this is only day one of doing this. I mean, I've been working on it with, my cabin and fencing and the dogging and all that stuff. Still waiting to find a kennel though for less than like $400. It's so hard, man. Some of them are like just cheap as shit on Amazon. And then you see people on Marketplace, they want to sell these things sometimes more than that you could buy them for brand new. And you're like, what is wrong with you? So anyways, it's very interesting trying to do all this. But I'm doing it. Doing it, bro. Baby steps. Baby steps. Okay. The only time I don't hurt is when I'm painting. I'm pretty sure I should turn that into a t-shirt. I mean, I do have a t-shirt machine right there. I can make one. That is a great quote for an artist. Because, yeah, I mean, that, honestly, that's... Man, if you think about life or live it, it's fucking brutal. But when you're doing this, I can escape, and I'm speaking on Sherry's behalf, but also hijacking it a little to make it my story because it's true, as any artist can feel. But when you start getting into this kind of stuff, you're like, whatever's going on out there, it doesn't fucking matter right now. This, and it really is a placebo for us. Yeah, I'm stealing your quote. We're making that a t-shirt. I'll make you one. So when I come down and make restitution with you, I'll give you a t-shirt that says that. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to try to... Can I? Oh, man, I can't. Here, we're going to show Sherry's comment. Show. There we go. Look at that. Sherry, your comment's on screen. We're going to leave that there for a moment, just in case famous people come by and they go, but... See? I'm learning how to do this. Seriously, the only time my body likes me. Oh, my body never likes me. The only time my body likes me is if I'm putting Doritos in it, but then my body hates me in the morning, so I try not to do that anymore. But, yeah. I'm so happy. Also, one thing I learned too, which is good because it makes me less likely to get in trouble for music stuff because I'm not playing as much. But did you know the second most popular category on Twitch is conversations? What, Dave? No. Yep. So I'm going to have to readjust my settings and thing because I think I put it at art or something like that, and then I found out. But conversation, because I like talking, I like chit chatting. Like neat things happen with chit chats. I don't know why I'm making all these weird squiggles, but I really enjoy it. Squiggle making that optical. Oh, occipital nerve and sciatica. Okay, well that fucking sucks. Fine, instead of making you a t-shirt, maybe I should bring you drugs. Lots of drugs. Alright, let's play one more song. I'm clearly not cut off yet, so let's see if we can, what can we do that would, I'm trying to be careful here because I don't want to lose this, and if it means compromising a bit on the music, that's okay, because the whole point is more the, oh here, Bluegrass, Sex on Fire. There we go. Just a little more wine. Hey, buddy. I'm almost done, bud. make a sound. I know you're watching. They're watching all the commotion. The kitty like play. As people talking, they're talking. 2, 3, 4. Your sex is on fire. Dark of the alley. Dark of the alley. Breaking the day. Breaking the day. The hit while I'm driving. I'm driving. Something's open. Something's open. Knuckles are pale. Feels like you're dying. You're dying. 2, 3, 4. Your sex is on fire. You should probably get a topical cream for that. It's you. Which was to transpire. Hot as a fever. Hot as a fever. Rattling bone. Rattling bone. I can just taste it. I can just taste it. Taste it. It's not forever. It's not forever, but if it's tonight. It's the greatest. The greatest. The greatest. Here we go. Your sex is on fire. Your sex is on fire. It was to transpire. And your sex is on fire. Joke's on you, I don't have sex. And soon, it was to transpire. That was fun. Your sex is on fire. Yeah. It's a little warm. Burb, need to take mom's socks off. Yeah, take those socks off. Mary, so it does. I'm on the phone as well. We're trying to put it. Oh wait, there's a couple people saying I missed a couple comments. Replying to Tricky Crass. Yes, most pinned comments show on the bottom, but it's pinned on the screen with Dave. Yes, that's my pin thing, so people will know about my pin thing. Oh wait, I gotta take shirts. How do I take that off? Hide. There we go. I took a comment off. There we go. Whew. Oh man, I've been here for an hour already. Okay. Well, we'll go another 20-30 minutes max. We don't want to push it too far. But what I want is keep going because I have a bit of a... by finishing this, I can then do a time lapse and crop it, which is really good because another thing with this software is it saves all the videos and I can just download it to my computer. And yeah, that's it. It's nice and simple. So that's really cool. Or if something goofy happens with the dogs and you're like, remember that time? No, I don't. Well, I got proof because this Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs, Restream, saves everything. So that's awesome. There we go. So all in all, like, you know, I'm gonna leave relatively soon, like another 20 minutes, 30 minutes. What's that noise? What do you think of this, you know, compared to what I've been doing on Facebook? Basically, give me a thumbs up or yeah. Is this better? Like, I think it is, but I mean, at the end of the day, the viewers know more. It's because you're the one seeing it. Is this better than it was, both in sound quality and the setup? And I'll get better with the setup as I go, but is this better? That's all I want to know. And if so, is it way better or just like mediocre better? Because this was like, yeah, this was a lot of effort to make it this. It was a lot. Like, it cost a lot. It took a lot of hours to figure it all out from nothing. I'm very happy with it. But again, you guys are the ultimate judge, because if it sucks to you guys, then it's just no good, right? And we are going to keep doing it this way. As far as like the triple streaming, try to get those Patreon numbers up. Man, if I could somehow get 200, say by Christmas, I'm now at like 120 people or something. If I get like 200, now we're talking some like serious helpage that can be done, right? Because 200 people equals, well, what's 7 times 2? 14, so 1,400 minimum American. And some people are $10, some people are 15. So that would probably equal to about 2,000 a month. Now we're starting to talk some serious money, right? Maybe we can start doing some serious things. And once I hit, like, my ultimate goal is 500. Because then you do cross-country emergencies, all this stuff, right? Because, you know, as long as I can afford to do it, I will do it. I just can't pay for them. I don't even want to tell you how much debt I went into this summer doing some extra stuff. But that's okay, because I love what I do. And I don't want to turn it into a poor me thing. But, you know, it takes money. And, yeah, if I get up to that 500, like, that's going to be the max I'll ever need. And even then, that's a little much. But that would be about 60,000 a year, and on top of my art will pay my personal bills, and then 60,000 just for dogs. Like, man, that means anybody like, Dave, we got an emergency here. He's 600 kilometers away. Okay, what's the deal? We need him tomorrow. Like, okay, I'm on my way. What do we give you? We need hotel? No, nope, got it covered. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just tell me where to drop them. That's the scenario I want. Not quite there yet, but we're getting there. We're getting slowly but surely. I'm so excited because, you know, I talk about all the hustle of like, hey, do this, do that. But when you really think about it, we've done a lot. Because I'm a bit of a failure in life. Like, I'm not really good at a lot of things. I'm good at the dog thing. I can paint pretty pictures. But, you know, as far as being organized, I don't know. My responsibilities, I'm not the greatest at. That's for damn sure. But, yeah, dog stuff, man. I got it, bro. I got it. And it feels good to find a thing that you're good at, you know? Look at me. Now at this point, I'm just rambling a bit. The wine has kicked in a little. But that's another thing I'm choosing to do too. I don't want to get, sometimes on the lives I get a little too tipsy. I don't want to be like that anymore for the lives. It's just, yeah, having a little buzz on and chit chat with you guys and playing the odd song. I think that's a little more. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. You know, we all get a little older and we start to get a little wiser, maybe. And though I do enjoy a nice little buzz on, which is happening right now, I don't need to get like smashed. I don't want that anymore. Especially when you're trying to sell yourself. Hard to sell yourself when you're like, wow, look at this guy. He looks like he's an alcoholic or something. And you try to tell him, no, I'm just a part-time alcoholic. I promise. That's not a good look. So, like I said, try to reel it in about 50% because my goal is more important than thinking I'm cool sometimes, if that makes any sense. I don't even know if I'm making sense. Now I'm just talking too much. Watching on Facebook. All right. Thank you, Lois. Nancy, we got new people. Times are changing. Yeah, but also like, see, here's the problem when you're drinking and painting, right? What happens is that the music kicks in. Now, right now I'm at this nice level, and I got about half a cup in here, and you're like, okay, this is nice. Just sip, relax, chill, enjoy the music, enjoy the conversation, enjoy the painting. But then once you get past a certain point, like maybe one more glass, and then you're just like, you think you're 20 again, and you're flipping your brushes all over the place and going nuts. That's, I mean, it's kind of fun, but I mean, one, it's kind of a waste of booze, and it's also, I don't know, it's hard for people to take you serious if you're slurring your words all the time, for example. And I don't want that, because I don't drink as much as people think I do. But to show that, I guess you have to just show them you're not. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. So anyways, your goal are coming to you. Yes, I'm working on it, and they are coming. So, what time is it? 7:34. I'm going to do this for maybe 26 more minutes. So what I want to show you one more time, if you're new here or not, I see most of things are Facebook. I can't imagine having too many Twitch people, obviously, because I'm not. But there's one or two YouTube, thanks to Sherry and Mary. And eventually I'll get some Twitch people. But we're going to build this. But here, this is what I'm giving away. I'm going to give away something along these lines here. See that picture? I'm going to give away an 8x10 pet portrait to... Oh, shit, I made the window too big. There we go. Now, how do I turn that off again? Design. There we go. Hide. There we go. I did it. I am going to be giving an 8x10 pet portrait away. So all you have to do is comment. So if you're watching and you haven't commented and you want a chance to win a pet portrait, just make a comment. That's all you got to do. I'm not even asking you for money. I will ask for money in the next video I do so I can start paying for this equipment. That was not cheap. But yeah, that would be nice. And of course, Patreon members, you are automatically entered. I've got a list of everyone who's a Patreon member, so you're going to be in the draw, and then everybody who here comments. See, that's another benefit of being a Patreon member, is you can get in these draws, right? And sometimes people don't like pet portraits. Like, hey, I don't have a pet. I'm like, do you want this crow painting? They'll be like, love crows. You can just get it for nothing. Well, not this one. I'm going to sell this one. But you know what I'm saying. And last one is the jade. Let me just show you the jade and I'll keep painting. I'm sorry. I'm also waiting for some of this to dry a bit. This one too, this is very special. So I go to northern BC every year and I get jade, but I work and trade it off. And this here is a 5-pound piece of jade. If you were to buy that, God, $400 or $500 just for the jade itself, minimum, easily. And that's without my painting on it, right? So this is very unique. And the government has shut down jade mining as of this year. Jade City up in the Cassiar mountain range was the last people that could do it, finish off their permits granted. So all this jade I have is now going to be a hell of a lot more valuable. So I could raise my prices a lot. But instead of doing that, I'd rather do like these giveaways where if you support my Patreon, you're a tipper. I think it's better to give some stuff away. So yeah. And if you know anything about jade, you should be thinking to yourself right now, who gives away 5 pounds of jade? Well, I do, to my supporters, because that money is going to finish off the fence so that I can do the fostering and boarding of dogs in need. So that's enough talk. I'm going to finish this off with a song or two. Let's get the chat. It's a lot of work, but you can handle it. Yeah, you're right. Looks good. Sounds great. Thank you. Oh, I already read this. Sorry, guys. I'm still getting a tiny bit used to this, but thanks for your patience. This maybe get used in my friend's wedding. It suits their theme perfectly. Josh Pig! Oh, I haven't seen you in a bit. Yes, Mary, I hope your friend buys it, because I like money. That piece of jade is gorgeous. I love the ones I got. Yes, you got the hummingbird. I like that hummingbird. I kind of like doing hummingbirds on the jade too, actually, because there's something really crazy cool about hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are really weird, but I see them almost every day, like summer, spring, here, because Jean has a hummingbird feeder, and they come right up, and I can stand on the inside of the window, and they're like, 12 inch, not even, like 6 inches from me. And it's amazing to see. They really do like they're hovering. It's crazy cool. So I think hummingbirds are neat. All right, I just wanted to have a little yellow kind of bursting up here. I'm not sure why, just cause. That's the art thing, right? You're like, yep, that's what I want. So this is going there. And what are these lines, Dave? I don't know. Is it emotion? Is it spirit? Is it, what does it symbolize? Not entirely sure. Maybe just the decomposing of life and emotions, and I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I just like to make pretty pictures. All right, I think I'll just work on the eye. So let me just right, okay, this one looks stronger. This one almost looks like it's more in a state of decay, and it's a little more sad in its position. So maybe it's just like we're watching stages of decay. No matter how powerful and wise we think we are, we all end up, maybe, I don't know. I shouldn't analyze my own. I have a card, no, you did too. Where's the music? So clearly I'm picking the right songs to not get in trouble here. That's really good. Let's try this one. See if this gets me in trouble. Ow. It's bad around the world. It's bad around the world. It's rock my world. I can rock my world. Ow. It's bad around the world. Around the world. goes by. Buddy. You want to come up and say bye to everybody? Alright, let me talk to my people for just another moment. We'll play one more song and I'll take you guys outside. Okay. Well, I'm very happy with this now that I figured it out. I know it was clunky at the beginning. Oh shit, I dropped my mic. No, don't look. No, because if you eat that, I'm going to be... Oh, man. Get away. Can't eat the mic. Here. Is there not a flashlight on this? Oh my god. Here, move please. Oh, found my flashlight. Sorry, I lost my mic. I'm so professional. Excuse me, buddy. I'm gonna clip this back on here. Should have clipped it better. Okay. Clipped. Apologies. Let's see. I'm gonna, excuse me, play another song. Which I got the hiccups, bro. Let's see. By the way, did I tell you with this setup that I can pick, do I want to do all three, just two? I could do one, any of them, and I don't even have to go to the site, so I don't have to go to Facebook to do this and deal with their clunky stuff. This is much easier once it's set up. All right, let's find. This was a good song. All right, finish up this thing.
I'm going under every time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you look at.
I don't know what he said.
Day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me
through it all.
I let my
God damn.
then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda wondering this time I face no one to turn to. This all and nothing way of loving's got me sleeping without you. I need somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. And it's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you're
Escape, yep.
The day bleeds
There's
into
a night
nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being
someone you love.
and
I think I'm done. I'm really happy with it. Yep. A few black streaks and then I'm really, really done.
For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. But now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to
Get me through it all. Get my guard down.
then you pulled the rug.
I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Let my guard down.
Then you pull the rug.
I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Actually, I was just using you to go get us some food, which is what I really want now. So, first live stream officially done. I did it. I don't even stand up for the camera now. Remember how I used to stand up and get clunky with that? Nope. All I have to do now is click end stream, which is crazy, bro. So, let me just show the final thing, if this will... Ooh. Ooh. I call it two crows that are there. They're crows. Alright, so I'm going to end this. Take my doggos out. Did I get paint on my face? My beautiful, gorgeous face. Alright, guys. Thank you for everybody who did join. I know this is really clunky at the beginning, but I'm trying to do a good thing. I'm working really hard. I'm investing some time in me and what I'm doing. So, thank you for supporting it. And have a good night. I will